All right, so we'll see how this decides to conduct itself. And hello, everybody. For anybody who winds up joining us back, don't know what happened to my stream the second night in a row, but I had a little issue with I don't know what, but for some reason this has absolutely decided to just end my stream of its own free accord, and it was showing up as excellent when it did it. So don't know why or what's going on. So I've just finished another drop. I'm still on the same level that I had just been on. I wanted to do a real quick test on my end, and everything seems like it's doing well. So I'm not certain what's up with that. So again, anybody who sees this in the future, hi. This is the second part of my Saturday R.E.P.O streams. Would have been a one-parter only and probably been 4 or 5 hours, but 1.5 hours in, no, the streaming god said nay. All right, so real quick, I'm going to set up a real quick poll question, just to get some interaction as people come in. Then we'll jump back into the game. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and put myself there so people can see that we're getting ready to start playing or continue the level I was just on. Caps lock key on. Absolutely awesomes. The pizza question was so good. I don't know if I can top that. Let's see here. Can we make it to 6? Can we make it to 7? Can we make it to 9? There we go. I think that's a fair enough polling question. We'll see how it goes. And fingers crossed, but we'll be in good shape with that. I hope. We'll see. I scurried underneath the bench just to save my place and not preemptively get myself killed before I needed to. Nope. I got this one for you, buddy. Absolutely not, sir. Not really certain what I'm going to do about all this. If he blows up on the duck, that's going to be a bad, bad day. Oh, no. So, hi, welcome, everybody. Don't know what happened. With the stream earlier, but I decided it was done. So far, everything's showing excellent conditions, so fingers crossed. Oh wow. All the stuffs. I may need to go back to the ship. do a quick recharge because that would be the smart thing for me to do. So that is what we're going to do now. There's absolutely no reason for me to sit there and lose. Everything we built up. To this point. So let's see what we can do. Oh, that's right. Get it all refilled. And that was my last crystal. You know what though? Not gonna complain about that. With as much money as we'll have going into this, not gonna complain. This is about to be a real good run. Does that connect to the other way, or should I just? I'm just gonna travel the way I was. I'm pretty certain this just ran in a big circle, but it's better safe than sorry. What we're going to do is go ahead and grab that so we have something to take back with us. That way it wasn't an empty purposed run cart. And see in what direction. Pretty certain I'm hearing it up top there. Man, that's already 49K. Got one joining us. Hey, welcome. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. And it's looking like already we're saying level 9. I don't even know what level I'm on currently. But we will certainly do our very best to get to that level. How much strength do I have? 3. Can I get that up there easily? Can with the drone, so answer is always yes. We're just gonna go ahead and leave you here just for a moment. Bam. See how we can move this just slightly to the side. And guess sink it there. $70. this way. Oh, the extra stam boost and perks helped out. So anybody joining us, hi and welcome again. If you're joining us from our previous stream, welcome back. Don't know what happened, but we did get a spontaneous shutdown, which I don't understand. I'm looking at my connections right now and strengths, and from both sides, everything's looking excellent. So, in fact, that's words it's using to give to me. So, let's see here. So far, we're at 100% vote for level 9. That sledgehammer is pretty powerful, I think. I don't know what the drawbacks are because I've not used it a whole lot. So we'll see. Real quick, does this tell me what level I'm at? I don't see that it does. All right, so we'll add some more HP to our budget. We need more crystals. Crystals, maybe some more HP. Probably not going to get a lot more HP though, so I feel like a 7 should do it. Plus that'll allow us to be, you know, big spenders in the next round with that extra 2K. Man, Taxman judged me hard for spending all my refunds. Get myself off camera for just a second. So next thing is get some things refilled real quick. I mean, that comes in handy, but I feel like the shotgun is a little bit better for a lot of things overall, so we're going to go ahead and equip it. Our main. And we'll take that as well. I don't know that I'll necessarily need this immediately, so I can leave that there and take this maybe in that order. Big question mark. The only thing I really could have hoped for that would have been better. Okay, so we're at 7 now. So two more levels after this is we got what we got to make it to our current vote. I will certainly do my very best. I think 10 or 12 solo in this mode is about the highest I've made it to. In one group, I think I've been to 15 or 20. Maybe, no, it was higher than that. Okay, so we got one item over here. I'm just going very gently because that is right in perfect. Please crack me positioning. The good news is if we can continue to kill things like we are, that's made for some quick levels. Is this the same loadout as the last one? I feel like it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn this around. Check out in here, see what we got. Thing of value. I don't think I've seen a single time where there's been anything of value in those. All right, so we'll go ahead and in this left then. Oh, I don't like it. I never do like, oh. God, I hate those ducks. All right, so I feel like with the 2.5 hours, almost 3 that I had going, and now this, I've got another level, I think. Let's go back to main menu. And I think I have one other save. Yep. We'll save, but it's a save. See what we have on this. Health, stamina, 2 strength. It's better than nothing, right? Open. Okay, a crown. That goes for that King of Losers. I could have earned from that last flop. And may have to see what is going on. So I am receiving another error. So maybe a need to talk with somebody to see what's taking place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go under here for a second, just to chill for a moment and see if this rights itself. Because it looks like on my side, everything's playing steady. So, yeah, there should be no issues. Now it's not showing any errors. I don't know why it was to begin with, but no. Sometimes it be what it be, right? Was there anything back below that door? No. So we'll go ahead, grab a few more items for that first drop-off point. So I don't want to carry that very far. Those vases have the best habit of breaking them everywhere. Oh, I feel like I should have renamed those vases Big Toe because I bang them on literally everything. That's 18K. So you know what? We'll head back. Not going to be overtly greedy this round. See what we can get to. focus on just progressing. Definitely don't want to overtly spin through stam or anything, because that will suck. Okay. Still sad. A minor belly flop costed us our shoddy. So saddening. Well, we got this. It don't matter. Okay. Up we go. Over we go. I'm going to go hit up that little room over there first. Something's already came through here. Okay, that connects to the other side, so that's cool. Is there any of these open? In fact, I'm already hearing that thing beep. Yep, it's beeping right off that side there. Ooh. Go back. Grab that thing, put it on. Coming for a cube. That's right. Get your happy butt right on over here, buddy. There we go. Ooh. Skinny lady after me. I hear her. That's fine, though. She ain't gonna get me on this run. Cold. She was all up in my ear screaming too hard. Okay. Give us something good. No such luck. Alright, so before I grab any weapons, strength. I mean that's not bad, but I prefer to it. Go ahead, grab one speed. We'll grab some traps and grenades. And eventually they'll have to give us some good stuffs. Because just as this loadout is... Oof. Alright, there we go, y'all. Okay. Bam. And we'll grab one of those. That'll do us right, I think. All right. Are we... Why do I feel like more and more things are getting in the ways of these doors? Like there was legit nothing in the way of that door. There's no reason why that's not opening. No reason that's not open. There's nothing to block it. I mean, I'm already playing with a handicap as it is. You all have heard me talk. Okay, we'll just go ahead and offload this over here. Don't need you taking up space on the cart. Nope, nope, nope. I'll go downstairs. Nothing down here. No loots. Loots, loots, loots. So we'll go upstairs. See what we can find up here. Got ourselves a lappy top. Don't mind if I do. We got a cymbal monkey. Heck yeah. Go away, Slinda. We don't want you. All right. You know what? I'm tired of that. Get on down here. I can also take this on back too, which I don't mind if I do. That's like a quick 20. So we already have 2K on there. Is that 2 Slendermen I'm seeing? All right, there'll be 25. All right, so now we can head out. Let's get that door out of our way because the door is a problem. Ooh, in fact, that door is great now. That's a blocking tool. That'll help relieve some unnecessary concerns. All right, we got a server over there, which is kind of cool. Turn this around. And put this in. Check the stalls because, you know, gotta have our stuffs. Welcome everybody who's joining. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. You're joining us from our stream that concluded abruptly just a few moments ago. Don't know what happened, but the streaming god said nay. And despite looking over everything, chose violence this evening. Let's see here. Keep trucking forward, see where that other drop-off point is. I'm a little concerned now, because that's a good little distance for that server. See what else we can put away. Welcomes everybody. Up there be that eye again. Just gonna avoid that eye, let it sit up there so I know where it's at. I don't have to fight with it. Put that in there. See what we can score in here. 2 more items. Okay. Not expensive ones, but every little bit will help. Is there anything else up top? Check the bathroom, and there's usually lockers over here. Yep. On my last tour through, we were up to, I think, level 8-ish, 7 or 8, and walking across the duct work on this very same level. I decided apparently it was a good thing to do a belly flop into the acid pool below. It's a good time. Good time. Go. Is this up top? Nope, that's just a pole. We'll check this. Try to be quick with loading these things in. So go ahead and... No, don't do that. Just get in the cart. So we can get these things up. Now, hey, Shadow Child, go away. Ain't got time for you. Shadow Child always be up on us like that. But I was even looking at you. Well, we know where the thing's at. can I get that up there as well with my strength? Probably clear out the cart some. If I don't need to, it'd be quicker just grab it. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Up. It's looking like we can do it. Occasionally things pan out. There we go. All right, so we'll head back the way we came. Nope. All right, I pulled itself back in. I hope it doesn't do what it did last match or last round. Start popping up in every room. Yep. Literally every room. All right, just disappeared. All right. Hang that right. All we have to do is kind of skirt him a little bit. It's all okay. Oh, and we made it. Between the eye and the other items that's been coming in at us, man, it's been interesting. It's not a hard thing to get around, but it's like when it pops up in every room, it's what else is going to spawn in with it. What else do we have on this other side? Oh, yes. Yep. Every time. Yes, absolutely. Yes. 8. That'd be 55. I can lose some stam later. I'd like to get the feather drone too, but no. Stun grenade. We'll just keep clearing things off of that and see what we can do, y'all. Okay. Take my face off of cam for just a second here. Have a drink and get our loadout set up right. That's a definite must. So we definitely have all the grenades and traps that a person could ever want. That's definitely nowhere short of amazing. All right, Headband Manor. So as long as I don't run headfirst into something, we should be in excellent condition. It's like when you round those tight corners or you're hit with that fight or flight. You know, pulling your weapon out like right there on the spot can prove to be problematic and disarm you. So you choose to dodge. Did that last rounds. In you go. Up. Thank you. And in you go. Ooh, we got the guest plate. When they be coming around too often, tighter guest, give them the radioactive one. Just joking, don't actually do that. Let's see here. Got a plate or a watch. And a frog. Oh, no, sir. You. Shush. Get back in your cart. Sorry, bud, but you look like monies. A good amount, actually. You're 7. You're 2. Yeah, we know how this works out. Real question is, can I get myself to that little hilltop side there? Nope, didn't pull it back enough, but that should be fine. Just need to wiggle that just enough. Really trying to get that in where it'll, there we go. That's what I was wanting. That way, put this in this way. Use it to just kind of knock that orb over just a touch bit, maybe. That's 29. Off the rip, that's not too bad. Slowly get this back. Oh, and there's another TV right there. No, stay open door right there. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go back and grab the other TV that I overlooked coming through. Upwards as I drop down so it don't hit the ground. So I can just bang it up against the corner of the coffee table there. Thing was not a TV, it was a big toe. Okay. It's cool because we'll go ahead and do a refill. right back through. Get some goofy stuff's happening soon because I have a feeling this run goes anything like the last one. I'm already hearing another one beep. I know where that's at though. So maybe I should leave it for now. Nope. Nothing back there. That's fine. Do have this in a diamond. That's pretty cool to me. There's a singular room over here. So I'll go ahead and hit it up. And missed a green cup over here. Get your radioactive ass on in there. Thank you. We forever appreciate your assistance. And there's a big old painting over here. I'm not that far off from that other drop point. I think what we might do see what the width is if it opens immediately into it. Doesn't, thankfully. When those doors open like that and it's like straight to it, makes it so difficult. All right, so what we'll do, set that up for success there. I was just talking about not seeing the frog for a while. I just literally said I had not seen that frog in forever. I apologize in advance, but in the moment of action, still got the sniffles. Sinus medications are running out, so I have to get something to take care of that for a little bit longer term moving forward. So we're going to go this way, grab that picture, see if we can get that back to the drop-off point. And we should be in good shape, I think. I would hope. Curve this way.